All right, this is a very young person writing into the BossMack for uplift. Bear with this. This is a young guy. All right, a young nigga from Atlanta writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 17-year-old out here about to graduate and go to college. I'm going to Syracuse in New York. Here is what just happened to me. I had one bitch on the team, and we both virgins out here. And I know that sounds like sucker shit to you. Now that's not sucker shit, but now me and my bitch used to fuck around, kissing and dry humping and shit. Everything you do before fucking. We've been together for a few months. I even got a job for the bitch at the restaurant I work at. My bitch got accepted into a new friend group of bitches that have like a lot of clout and popularity around here. I've been worried for a few weeks. Then a few days ago, I heard she went to some type of orgy event that the football players at the school had at an Airbnb. She supposedly was off a perk and sucked about 3 or 4 niggas' dicks up in there. This bitch has never even sucked my dick. This is embarrassing, painful shit. I love this bitch. We even went to the prom. This shit is spreading through the school as I write this. How do I bounce back from this? What would you do? I know you're old as my G-Pops. I gotta work with this bitch in a few days. I haven't confronted the bitch yet. This just happened. I hope you guys enjoy that little saga there from a little young guy out there in Atlanta whose bitch started hoeing on them. What could I say? Okay, the best way, from an old nigga mind frame to a young nigga mind frame that I don't even know if you could process this type of shit, but it rains on the good and the wicked. You understand me? It rains on the good and the wicked. What I mean by that is that, no man is flawless. You know what I'm saying? As we come up, we gonna face shit that we don't have no control over to make us look bad, and you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like end of the world type shit. Humiliation ritual like a motherfucker, but getting humiliated is good, man. And, it hurt now, but it's good. It's good. It's good that you get to see how human beings really are, man. You was in love, hugged up with a bitch. Y'all was, you're feeling all good and everything. And y'all, the love. And then, bitch, how could you? You just went out and did some horror shit. And you like, what did I miss? What did I do wrong? Am I lame? Oh my God, with my reputation, I took her to the prom. Oh my God, she's a hoe. It rains on the good and the wicked. It ain't nothing you could do about it. So the way I see it is you go straight through the middle. You do like this. You say, hey man, what do I know? I haven't even got no pussy before. I don't have the techniques. I don't know how to get high and do the finesse and parlay with a bitch, and I don't know where to rub and how to get to the pussy, and I don't know all the things, and I don't know. I'm learning still. I'm young. Hey, I know some of you guys that already fucked 20 bitches. I get it. I'm behind. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. She got me. You talk to your bitch, you say, you know what? Be real. I love you. You know I love you. My heart, I love you. Sorry I let you down and I wasn't able to deliver the sexual expertise skills. You know what I'm saying? I heard what you did. You sucked some dicks. I hope you learn from the experience. I hope it was all that you was looking for. There's no shame in my game. I know you're learning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you? I'm gonna step back, reevaluate myself. I'm still learning. Do you? Everyone is laughing. Say, hey man, look, hey man, I don't know how to parlay with bitches like that. I'm still learning, dude. I don't have the skills. You know what I'm saying? She got off a perk and sucked some dicks and drank nut. What can I do? I didn't have the skills. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna learn. I'm on my way to Syracuse. I'm gonna get to Syracuse. I'm gonna meet some new bitches. You know what I'm saying? And hey, man, keep it 100. Keep it 100, man. Hey, she's a hoe. She was a whore. I didn't know. Hey, man, it's embarrassing. Tell your mom, like, hey, man, you know what, Mom, you know what my prom date did? Jesus Christ, she went to Airbnb with football players and sucked 3 or 4 dicks. Jesus. I seen it happen multiple times to different niggas. I've seen this happen. I've seen it happen. And you know what? And I'm gonna say something. It's okay to have never had no pussy and be 17, man. It's okay, bro. Don't, you got a lot of time, bro. All you gotta do is relax. Enjoy the comedy of this. Be like, damn. I didn't know the bitch had it in her, man. I remember back in the days, man, the BossMack got caught up in a situation where I was in like the 8th grade, though. I was like in the 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a cute bitch that was kind of going through the niggas at the school, going through like the popular niggas. Like she had probably went through like 2 popular niggas, and then it was my turn type shit. You know what I'm saying? It was the BossMack turn, and we started parlaying and shit. And up at this point, I didn't have no skills. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack didn't have no skills. I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? When all I knew was to not be stinking, to have gum, to make sure my ass was clean, armpits, You know what I'm saying? It was clean. I just knew to be clean and breath smelled good, and that's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't know. I didn't, you know. So the bitch came over, and you know, I didn't know how to get it really popping. I didn't know how to do shit, but you know, I didn't know how to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get nowhere. You know, she probably wanted to give me some pussy, and I couldn't even, you know. So we went back to school the next day, and you know, the people knew she had came to the crib with me. They, you know how it is, and they was like, "Damn, you went to the crib with you went to the crib with Jim C." Like, you know, Jim C back in the day. You went to the crib, and she was like, "Yeah, I went to the crib where he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing." I was like, "Damn, bitch, you a hoe though. Bitch, you a hoe." Verbatim. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't do nothing. He didn't know what he was doing. I'm like, "Damn, bitch, you a hoe." She slapped the shit out of me, bro. She slapped the shit out of me. And ran. She slapped the shit out of me and ran. Now look, listen to this story. Listen to this. Y'all listen to this on God in Heaven. Listen to this. Listen to this. She slapped the shit out of me and ran, right? All right. So then I was in a drill team. I don't know if y'all, you know, y'all had that where y'all at, but you know, in Compton, back in the days, you know, when we was little, we used to be in drill teams, like playing the drums and shit, like, you know, the little bitches be in the front. I'm gonna post some pictures of that shit. You know, the bitches be in the front, busting down moves, and we you know, we bust down steps, man. It used to be cool to be a drummer in the drill team, you know what I'm saying? And look forward to parades and shit, traveling and shit. We used to do the Compton Christmas parade, the Linwood Christmas parade, you know. And then we went to Vegas. For the drill team, nigga. I remember Compton Band was out there in Vegas too. Compton Band used to be like Grambling Band. Compton High School Band used to be like Grambling Band. You know what I'm saying? With the steps. And Tick a Lot, like a pop locker, used to be in front. But anyway, I was in the drill team, right? And like I said, old girl slapped the shit out of me. That was Rochelle. Her name was Rochelle. Shout out Matt L. She had slapped the shit out of me. And later on that day, we went to Vegas. We was in the drill team for that parade. We went to the drill team for that parade. And you know, when we got to Vegas, you know, we unpacking off the bus, and one of my homies was like, "That nigga Jim C got slapped at school, nigga. That nigga got slapped. Jim C, you got slapped at school today, nigga. What's up, nigga? Got slapped. What happened? What happened?" Why did she slap you? And I was like, man, fuck that bitch. Right? And the homie mama, because we had been wilding on the bus, the homie mama, because all our moms went with us on the, for the drill, all our moms went with us on the trip. So the homie mama heard me say, man, fuck that bitch. The homie mama, right? The homie mama heard me say, fuck that bitch, right? And the homie mama and my mama is best friends. This is crazy, right? The homie mama and my mama is best friends, right? So the homie mama was like, she heard me say, fuck that bitch. And the homie mama was like, Gail, your son called me a bitch. And I was like, what? What? And then my mom's nigga was flying through the air and slapped the shit out of me, dude. It looked like she came out the air like a ninja and slapped the shit out of me. And I was like, but I wasn't talking to her. Everybody started laughing, all the bitches, you know, because it was all the bitches there, you know, all the bitches, you know, the bitches, you know what I'm saying? I was like, Mom slapped the shit out of me in front of everybody. Because the homie mama thought I called her a bitch. And then the homie is right there. The homie's like, no, ma, he didn't call you a bitch, he didn't call you a bitch. That shit was crazy. So I got 2 slaps in one day from calling bitches bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then later on that night in the hallway, look, later on that night in the hallway, with nobody around, my mom's pulled me to the side and was like, I'm sorry, son, I'm sorry about that. And shot me like 200 and was like, I'm sorry about that shit. I was like, rest in peace, Mom. Rest in peace, Mom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.